Hey, this is Jonathan Lewis here in the Synod Hall in Vatican City. I just finished one of our plenary sessions. You can see the room here. This is where we meet all the bishops together. Some of them are still sticking around or leaving. And in addition to this gathering, we also have been meeting in small groups. So all the bishops break up into 14 different groups based on language. I'm in one of the English groups with a few other Americans, including Archbishop Gomez from LA, Cardinal DiNardo from Houston, as well as Bishop Barron from LA as well. In those groups, we break open the preparatory document, the Instrumentum Laboris, as it's called, that's been put together. And in particular, our group has identified 7 things from the first part that we started with of the Instrumentum Laboris. The first was this image of the story of the road to Emmaus and the value of starting with that sort of biblical icon of Jesus accompanying the young people on the road. The second is this idea that Instrumentum Laboris really should share more of the positive stories of young people who are faithful to the church teachings and want the church to support them on that journey of faith and to be able to share that with joy. The third is this idea that in a group of about 30 people made up of almost 20 different countries, including Eritrea and Ghana and India, Pakistan, Philippines, etc., that we have a bit too much of a Western focus, and we need to listen more to the experiences of those parts of the church that are really suffering. That might not be our experience in the West, but is a equally important part as brothers and sisters. That idea of brothers and sisters was another point that too often we talk about the family just as the domestic church, but also need to expand that to understand our role in the spiritual family. That in our parishes, each of us are all brothers and sisters. Some of the bishops from Africa, one pointed out in specific that in their culture and in their language, they don't have words for cousins because everyone lives as brothers and sisters. We talked about the need to highlight the work that the church is doing in the sexual abuse crisis and to face that head on, and the role that some of the challenges that technology play as well. So I hope this was a helpful little peek into the Synod on young people working in our small groups.